there were a couple things that I do take back that I used to say, and one of them is Gohan. I give more slack on Gohan. Before I used to hate it how he didn't just finish off Cell. Seeing it again, I understood more. You know, like when you're an adult, you learn things more than you did as a kid. And I realized because I used to get so mad, I'm like, it's your fault Goku died. Gohan could have just finished him off. Piccolo, can you say something to Gohan? He ain't listening to Goku. And to this, I mean, I still stick to this. I believe if Piccolo, like, teleport or, like, sped up to Gohan and was right in front of him, let's say, you know, when Goku was like, Gohan, finish it. We know you have the power. Just finish the job. And then Gohan just smirked at him, basically ignoring him. I think, and this is just from watching the other sagas, I'm pretty sure if Piccolo was like, Goku, let me, and he gets in front of Gohan, like right in front of him, and stares at him, Gohan would have fighting the urge to disobey him, but he would have caved in and listened. If he said Gohan, like pressed his hand on his shoulder and looked at him in the face with that, how Piccolo is, it says, finish the job now. You're powerful, but you are not going to put the lives at risk. I think Gohan would have listened. Because as much as I love Goku, Gohan just listens to Piccolo more. It's been proven. The saga shows that. The reason I give Gohan slack on that is because he had that Saiyan, those Saiyan genes kicking in, bro. Gohan right in that moment was 13. And we know what the blood of a Saiyan does. You know these two right here, Goku and Vegeta? You know how many battles they've given up because they want the excitement of the battle? They could have ended it with Frieza, with Cell, so on and so forth. They could have ended it, but got everybody in trouble because they just want to fight them at their best. That Saiyan blood birthing in them. That's what Gohan had, but he was 13. So those desires are hard to beat for a 13-year-old, especially when you see your dad and the Saiyan brother, basically Saiyan uncle, I guess you could say, not be able to fight those urges. You see in Dragon Ball Super when he was fighting Ganoa, Moro, when he had it won, and even Whis warned him, you gotta end it. He still dragged it on. Talk about some training. So even Goku mature then still it's hard for him to fight that urge. What do you think a 13-year-old is gonna go through? So I thought about that. I was like, all right, it stinks that it cost Goku his life, but he's 13. You know, 13-year-old Gohan, like BoJack Unbound showed as well. He's a savage. And not just his skills and his ending it, but also his attitude. So I fell back on that. But yeah,